Hello, Cancer. And happy birthday to some of you Cancers out there. I know my best friends just had their baby girl on the 4th of July. So we have a little Cancer. So I was, unfortunately, I did have the readings done and I had to redo them because of an issue with my laptop. Which I wanted to blame it on the laptop, but I think it was kind of on purpose. I think that that they needed to be redone. I think there was something new, something that shifted that for some reason needed to be addressed. And being that that I've been spending my time with the new baby, I haven't really gotten to it until just now. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a whole new spread instead of doing what I was going to initially do was take the cards that I had already dealt out and do the reading from there. But I'm going to do a whole new one, see if anything has changed since I originally did the reading. And this is a new thing for me. The full moon reading is a new thing for me. I usually just do a divine union reading weekly. But I've been called to do this reading for you, for all the astrological signs, for the full moon and the new moon, because of the fact that the full moons and new moons tend to be very chaotic. And the energy is just all over the place. So, in order to give you some extra guidance, to help you navigate these energies, I'm doing these readings. So I'll be doing them on, like I said, the full moons and the new moons. And what I'm going to be doing is a 3-card spread using the Angel Tarot by Doreen Virtue. And because of the nature of this full moon, I mean, it might change depending on the full moon, or the new moon, or the next full moon. But because of the nature of this reading, I'm pulling an extra card from the Romance Angels deck, because this full moon that's in Capricorn is saying it's said that it's actually going to affect relationships. So, I want to give you an extra little help in that regard, so you can help kind of get through that intact. All right? So, without further ado, I am going to go straight into your reading. All right. So, what does Cancer need to know? Messages do we have for Cancer for the full moon? I don't feel like those are just a bunch that came out. I think that's your card. Yeah. Okay, I'm hearing cut the deck. It's every once in a while I do get that message, which this isn't normal for me in a reading, but when they tell me to do something, I do it. Okay. Right. So let's see what messages we have for you. Our Cancers for the full moon. You got that? See that? All right. So our first message is the 3 of Air. Okay, which is traditionally the 3 of Swords. Ooh, we have Balance, which is our Temperance card. And then we have the Six of Water. Okay. I'm just going to see what messages we have from these cards. Okay. So the Three of Air, I do feel that there is sadness. There is potentially a heartbreak. Something's going to happen or has happened. And if you can see these unicorns, they're comforting each other because something has happened. And there is an upset. But if you can see here, there's growth there. And there's flowers blooming. So I'm feeling like this, although it's sad, it's upsetting, it is going to get better with that, like I said, with the growth and the blooms there, it is going to get better. This 3 is typically a good kind of a celebratory number. It's kind of the balance of mind, body, and spirit. So I'm feeling like this needs to happen to bring something else into your life. And I feel in order to bring that into your life, you do need balance. And you need to you need some sort of moderation, and you need to take things kind of easy. You know, be easy on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. But you definitely need balance and moderation. You definitely need to... Let me see what I'm feeling here. Okay, I'm feeling everything's coming in its own time. So you need to just take your time and work on balancing these energies within yourself. It almost slipped right out of my hand. I'm feeling like this isn't going to be very long. So it wanted to slip away already. Like, this time isn't going to take very long, because it's also a 5. 1 and 4, 5. So it's a 5 in numerology. So it's not going to be around for long. But I feel that your wait isn't going to be very long. I think that's what it is. That's not going to be very long. That's why it was... Your wait isn't going to be very long, but you need to work on your balance. You need to work on balancing your energies. Yes, you do want to feel this and feel what's going on here and express that. But don't linger there. Don't live there. Don't unpack and live in that situation, because you do need balance. You need something. You need to balance that energy out. And raise your vibrations and wait for it all to culminate, because something else is coming in, and you need to kind of acknowledge that okay, even though this happened, this is sad, something better might be coming for you. And I'm feeling like the reason why this balance is here is because you're looking at the past. And you're saying, as it says here, it says you're romanticizing the past. You are. I feel like you're looking at things, you're ruminating on your past, and you're like, oh, well, that was good, and these are good. But I feel like you need this because you're starting to possibly unpack these feelings and start to live in this negative space of sadness and missing whatever it was that you lost. But so you need this balance. You need to go within and work on this balance. And say, okay, I can't keep doing that. I need to As you see those cups, he's got cups in his hands, and he's pouring from one cup into another. He's making things equal. He's balancing them. Let me see. I'm having a little bit of trouble trying to put these all together. So let me take a moment. Okay, I'm feeling this is needed because you're starting to think of the good times and you're possibly thinking of going back to this situation that has hurt you. And that's why it's calling for balance and moderation. Because you're like, oh, well, you start thinking, oh, well, that this wasn't so bad and this wasn't so bad. It's like, it's easy to think of all the good things when you're outside of the situation. But balance that out and say, you know what? There were good times, but look at all the other bad times. Look at the bad times also. Because I feel like this situation, whatever this situation is, needs to be let go. And you need to balance it out and say, okay, yes, it's sad. We had good times, but it was also not good. It was also upsetting, and there was a lot that was upsetting. There's a lot that I needed to be released from this. So you need to look at this and say, okay, yeah, this really wasn't what I wanted. And balance out your emotions by looking and being honest. Okay, let's see what romance message we have for you for the full moon. Alright. What message do we have for Cancer for the full moon in regards to relationships? Okay. Oh, okay. So we have calling in your soulmate. Okay. So you're calling in your soulmate. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Oh, I think I'm seeing this now. You had this period of great sadness. Maybe you're still in it. Or maybe it's past. And I'm feeling that now, this balance, this need to balance your emotions and balance possibly the union. To raise your vibrations. To bring this into your life. To bring this soulmate in. And the Six of Water might actually be someone from your past or a past life. Maybe all of this has got you thinking about somebody from your past. Or, like I said, possibly a past life. And that's who you're calling in. Maybe it's a soulmate, maybe it's a twin flame. So you need to work with this. You need to address it, acknowledge what you're feeling, and let it go. Because you need to be balanced. You need to be balanced in order to call in your soulmate. And that's probably where this comes in. And it's okay to look back and kind of romanticize the past, but be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself and be balanced. Work on balancing out your emotions so you can bring in this wonderful soulmate. All right, Cancer. I hope that this helps. I hope it resonates with you. If you want to leave me a comment to let me know how this has affected you, I would love to start a conversation. And if you like this video, if you want to like, share with someone else, subscribe, I would really, really appreciate that. So the next readings for you will be... it will be on before the 23rd, which is the new moon. But if not, and if this is a twin flame, possibly, you could always, and you do need to balance, you can always check out my Divine Union reading, which is about balancing the masculine and feminine energy within yourself and preparing yourself for twin flame union. So I do that weekly. I just did it. I just did the one for this week. If you want to check that out, I recommend that. If, like I said, if this is a twin flame. But other than that, I'll be back for the new moon reading before the 23rd. So I hope the full moon treats you well, and hopefully I'll see you soon.